All right, good afternoon, Weird Fireballs, and the topic we chose was the effects of oral health on overall health. As far as coming to choosing this topic, we ruminated on sleep quite a lot, and if too much sleep or lack thereof was beneficial or detrimental to overall health. This eventually segued into us talking about the mouth, the composition of the mouth, as well as the bacterial microbiome or oral microbiome of the mouth. As far as the introduction goes and why this topic matters, the first source here that we have is The Effects of Oral Health on Systematic Health by Sean F. Kane, which describes the oral cavity to be the intersection of medicine and dentistry, as well as looking into its role as the window into general health of a patient, which, for example, diabetes has a true bidirectional, which is to say, moves in two directions at the same time, relationship with periodontal disease. And then for the second source, the oral microbiome, a review of its impact on oral and systematic health, investigates the composition of the oral microbiome, a complex ecosystem of bacteria, fungi, and viruses that contributes to overall health, whether that be in beneficial or detrimental ways, as do factors such as diet, smoking, alcohol consumption, and general lifestyle choices, more towards leaning to oral health issues.
And to add on to that, oral health plays a key role in protecting your immune system. It helps keeps your immune system balanced and prevents the spread of harmful bacteria through your bloodstream. For example, saliva compensation is very important. Saliva is made of 99% water and 1% important substances. These substances help your digestion, lubrication, and protecting your immune system. According to the U.S. National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey, it has been found that people with fewer teeth have a greater chance of getting a hip fracture, which is derived from the lower femoral head bone mineral density. Through our research and surveys, we found overall that oral health can lead to having a higher mortality rate. Now, as you can see, we have a diagram right here making the connection from oral health to your body health, and this is the complications that come with a poor oral health. So poor oral health can lead to aggression and low fertility. So these can stop you from having a family. And if you would like to have a family, let's brush your teeth, please.
So for our main research question, we searched up the effect of poor oral health on our overall well-being and general health. But the main thing we focused on was the disease aspect of it. So we mainly searched for disease problems linked to oral health and how having bad oral health causes more disease buildup. For our research design, our first step was reviewing actual scientific studies that used real people that were closely monitored. And they had all the groups separated to make sure no work was intertwined with each other. The next thing we did was compare the disease buildup between each studies, like through BDJ and NIDCR. Our last part was identifying common biological bacteria that's present when you get these illnesses from having poor oral health.
So for our research, and for the research that we found, it was linked that oral health is a general signal for overall health, and that as general risk factors, including smoking and drinking, it has been proven through these studies in this graph right here that the tooth decay and other diseases that are linked to tooth decay, such as conjunctivitis or and other diseases, are linked to it, and pretty much they will cause negative effects all throughout the body, not just the mouth and oral health, and basically causing heart problems, diabetes, liver issues. Pretty much anything that has to do with health is always link back to what the mouth looks like and how it is affected by disease.
So in conclusion, your oral health is very crucial to your overall health. For example, if you have poor oral health, then you have many risks of one, mouth cancer, diabetes, gum disease, strokes, lung condition. Not only can a poor oral health have on your overall health, it is also linked to your childhood development. So basically, just take care of your take care of your mouth and body.